Hello, hello. I am Zelpop Vigil, and we are going to continue playing 811, and this game is low-key deafening me. So we're going to continue before I like the music in the intro screen, it just hurts. But anyways, oh, ow. Load. Yes. So last time, our fellow priest friend, I, I've already forgot it. Leon, I'm pretty sure it was his name. He died. Um, some other dude died. I don't know if that was Dante or not. I don't think so, at least. Maybe it was. I can't tell you. And at the moment, we're still playing as Ryker. And we left off at this little thing over here where it says a year later. So it's been a year since the events. So we're gonna see where this leads us, you know? Hello. Good day to all viewers from your favorite true crime podcast. I need to lower this. Oh god. This is mildly less painful, but hopefully still audible for y'all. Host 1. Hello. Good day to all viewers from your favorite true crime podcast, Unsolved Russo Files. Russo? Technically different things. It's been a year since a bizarre case has taken Vauvant, France by storm. Vauvant? I don't know. We've had similar cases, haven't we? ... It started many years ago with small cases, but the numbers certainly have risen over time. But now we're seeing the first one outside of Rosso Cader. Strange, isn't it? For those who aren't aware, we're discussing the mystery of killer mirrors. It sounds a bit silly calling it that, isn't it? It feels disrespectful in a way. True crime podcasts. Anyways, back to what you were saying about France? Oh, right. I'm gonna start saying redacted. Redacted received news by police officials on a Saturday morning at 10:20 a.m. on a dead body discovered in an old abandoned community church. Police asked for anyone to come and identify the body, if they were able to. Police are asking their citizens once again to come forward with any hints if possible. Can't they just identify the body through dental records or fingerprint scans? I don't believe they can. The body was missing a face because they believe the victim was shot from behind the head, and the exit wound disfigured the victim beyond recognition. That is a lot of information. The victim's fingers were cut and no fingerprints could be found or used. Sounds scary. Do you know if French police will work along with ours? Do they have any idea who the culprit might be? Is there one? See, I'm not sure. Because all they ever find with these killer mirror cases is a blood trail. It always ends right at the bottom of the mirror, almost like the mirror was dragging blood from the victim. Scary! How there's no conclusion there. That was a weird way to say it. Scary how there's no conclusion there. Here. Scary how there's no conclusion here. They can't even say if the person was murdered due to lack of evidence. Anyways, for our next segment, shutting that podcast off. Nothing found surrounding Leon's case still. What did I expect from some low budget true crime podcast? Attention all writers. We're arrived to our last destination. Please hold on as we come to a complete stop. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy your time here in the Rosso Cader. I'm gonna say Russo. I'm sure it's pronounced differently, but I'm only aware of Russo. Could be Rosso. Anyone is free to correct me on that. I don't particularly mind. Ooh, look at us. Look at us, our boy Ryker. Oh, we're not moving. Right, wrong arrows. You guys get to hear my keyboard. Ooh, is this a cat? That's a cat. Look at the kitty. I want to pet the kitty. This door is boarded up. The inside of this building looks trashed. Potentially what will exist later? Nothing. I'm offended. Excuse me. I'm not interested in joining any religious organizations. Huh? They think I'm trying to sell them something. The door is boarded up. The inside of this building looks trashed. Why is everything just medium-sized oranges with various levels of decay? This man makes me uncomfortable. Hi, goodbye. I kinda wanna see. Oh, look at the kitty. I can't understand him with that mask on. Is this dude just sitting here now? I want to meet everyone before meeting the weirdo that might be following us. This guy looks like he's daydreaming. This building is in the center of Russo Cader. Dog. Excuse me, you wouldn't have to know where your basilica is located? Just by chance? Am I pronouncing that correctly? I don't think I am. Basilica. Why on earth would you ever want to go see it? I hear they're planning to demolish it anyways. Demolish it? Just because of the rumors on it? Yes, Ryker. A statue of a missing head. In front of the statue of burnt candles. It looks like Mary. Or maybe one of the apostles? I don't know. Do you know if there's any maps or guides that can help me find something? 6x10 paintings are 10. 10x16 paintings are 20, and commissions are an extra $10. Huh? Oh no, that's not what I want. Sorry. This game is hurting my ears. I don't dislike the soundtrack. I'm just very sensitive to sound. Let's go talk to this dude. Excuse me, I'm looking for a church. Excuse me, I'm looking for a church you have here in town. A big church, actually. Oh, like a basilica. Yes. No one will give you directions for that. I would forget that place. I would forget about it if I were you. We just suffered a bad hurricane too. A lot of us avoid religious prayer talk. We're all trying to repair our homes right now. No one has time to help others. Well, that makes more sense. Nothing. We're out here promoting the anniversary of the Cursed Gem Bar. Please visit us. You can only enter with a membership though, so please do sign up for one before they run out. If you continue south, you'll find nothing but clothing shops and oddity shops, motels, and our lighthouse. Okay. Road construction up ahead, you aren't allowed in. Sorry. Please. Please move. Thank you. No one here is looking to be saved religiously. It's distasteful to show up on our land dressed as a priest, wearing holy artifacts like this. I don't mean to offend anyone. Just trying to warn you. He is a priest. It's like, that's such an awkward thing to just go, no holy artifacts. It's like, well, I am a priest. What is this, a sick joke? A joke? Tourists like you should know better than to wear religious symbols here. Yeah, poor Ryker. He's getting his ass verbally handed to him. Did I talk to you? If you want to read any books from the library, you have to show a permit. That's just how things are here. I'll go. Sorry, only police are authorized in the parking lot. Police department here. Are you in service of our... Are you in need of our services or the fire department, or do you need medical service? No, I'm good. No emergency here. Okay. I like exploring, so apologize if I'm a little slow while doing all of this stuff. Road construction up ahead. You aren't allowed in. Sorry. I'll come back to this dude. Oh. I can't understand him. I need directions before I get lost. Medium-sized oranges. They look important, so I'm a... It's a bird. A bird cannot be blocking my path like this. Come on. Thank you. No, I can't stop there. Another car accident just happened this week. It's nothing new here. Just be cautious of the roads here. Anyone and everyone is getting a license. Fair. Road construction. We're going this way because the other way was annoying. While approaching the two men, you flip nervously through a translation book before speaking. I love their designs. Oh my god. This is like perfect. Bro. Hello. Hello. Can I help you? I'm looking for a cathedral, or really a basilica. Basilica? By the name of... I'm going to butcher this. That is my warning. I will be butchering the French language, and also this game does have core stuff. I feel like I should have mentioned that earlier, if you haven't watched the first episode. Église di Sol. Sole? Sol? Oh, I missed a whole thing of dialogue there. Whoops. You're a tourist, aren't you? Isn't it painfully obvious? What about it? I would avoid that church out of blank. Haven't you been warned about it? Heard about the scary blank rumor surrounding it? Don't scare them. We understand nothing. You're talking about me. But if you wish to really visit it, blank. It means good luck, but taken from the German language. But if you wish to really visit it, okay. Ever since the events that took place there, everyone removed it from the maps out of fear of the rumors that surround that place. It's cursed. Cursed. Yes, everyone avoids that basilica at all times. It's not safe to go there. They say that if you visit that church within 3 weeks, you'll go missing. Police have given up solving cases that become older than 4 months. Good luck, priest. Haha. No, nothing. Not gonna talk to. That's it? Okay. Onward. What the fuck? It's a bunny! Oh. You're a saving spot? Public telephone. The door won't budge as there's nails holding it in place. No. No. I want to explore the rest first. Oh, there's another bunny. Marked gravestone, moss growing on it. Let's explore up here real quick. There's the bar. Gothic looking store. This guy strongly reeks of weed. There's more people up there. A clothing store with high-end taste displayed behind the window. Hello? Up? No? No, you're blocking my way. Lighthouse. Basilica Magic Rabbit Motel. There's a motel with available rooms if you walk past the clothing shop. I guess we'll keep that noted. There's red and white candles sitting around this grave. You aren't sure of their purpose. Right, this way we go. Oh man, okay. Onward. I just like that there's train tracks here. Oh. Can I stop doing that? This place feels very unsafe. A strange stone pillar. The plaque under it can't be read. Ryker. What the? You can't just do that and expect me not to question it. Am I supposed to follow them? No. Okay. I like the art for this game. It's really nice. Everything just feels very fitting. Did I get a save spot? No? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I really love the art for this game. It's very... The atmosphere is just great, and... I don't know. I appreciate a lot of games like this. The doors are slightly cracked open. Don't I feel safe? Oh, Ryker, you need to stop stepping on people's paintings. Have some respect for the arts. A poster that lists the scheduled times for mass, weddings, prayer, and other services. That and the sound design is really great. Not just the music in the background, but also like just little details like this. Yeah. There's childish drawing of a baby getting baptized in this box. A box full of white and gold posters. They're in pristine condition and a red of a prayer circle. Oh, and a read of a prayer circle service offered here. At noon, join your brothers and sisters for blank. The rest makes no sense. Oh my god, this design is so good. A book of a golden fish on the cover. It covers the story of Blank. Blank is argued to be the third son of Blank. He is often dressed in a sailor uniform as his character surrounds the imagery of the ocean and blue oceans. Blank was guided by an angel, the first angel in existence, also created by Blank. This angel was like an older sibling to the sailor boy. The angel betrayed its creator after he killed the sailor boy, through its sin of murder. This marked the first angel with evil intent as well. Flipping through the book, there's pages of drawings of subtly unsettling creatures of varying sizes and faces. These, as you remember from classes, are angels. Angels are acknowledged to be pure, beautiful guardians that protect special people. These are commonly drawn as elegant, mystical creatures of soft colors for the church appeal. Without knowing, many people nearing death are also followed by angels. This is why many believe they see angels before they die, as these can be considered angels of death and help those cross over. These angels protect unique people, often guiding them away from evil paths and other evil spirits. While angels are considered wonderful beings with good intentions, they can also be quite the opposite. They can also be the opposite. Some angels have twisted intentions and crave mischief, and sometimes even human bodies as food. It is believed that these angels act in such a way due to becoming corrupt. Well, that's some lore. Mirrors. Mirrors are our enemies. God, that. Why is that a thing? I hate it when the book falls. It scares me to death every time. All these framed documents and photos only date so far back. The oldest article or document seems to be 20 years ago. Any proper translation making sense in this picture of the basilica. I'm gonna start saying basilisk. I know that's the wrong word, but that's the only way my brain's like comprehending it. I should probably look this up later. This picture of the basilisk with no weeds or trees in front of it was taken 20 years ago. Also, it's very interesting seeing like the religious connotations around this game. I don't know. I just like the lore it's using and just how it's presenting it to the player. I know some. I'm a Catholic. I was raised a Catholic child, so I only know a little bit about Catholicism. I don't know which religion this is playing off the most. If it's Catholicism or Christianity or maybe some Jewish stories. Three kind of tend to get used together. Save progress, please. I don't want to die. What's this? There's a cassette tape with a red mark on it. OX03. A beetle. Curiously, you flip the audio tape to find the list of numbers on it. 24, 26, 27. I had sticky notes around here, so I'm pretty sure we had that number last time. I'm just slow. 27, 24, 26. Yeah. I feel like I should know these numbers have meaning to me, but I can't quite place it. You've used it last time, Ryker. I'll take it anyways, just in case. You got an item. Audio tape. 103. I already read that. Can I go through here? There's yellow caution tape at this entrance. You don't know where it leads, but something about this door makes the hair on your neck, your arms and neck stand. I don't blame you. I love the artwork. It's so good. Even like the background stuff, it's just so nice. It's just a nice detail. I saw something I'm not entirely enjoying. 1 second. A huge painting with a golden frame. The plaque has too much graffiti to make out what it says. It has to be a saint or an angel of sorts. The paintings here. This one specifically right here in the top one. I don't like these two. They're very creepy, but you can appreciate the creep factor. It has to be in saint though. A painting of two men wrapped in fabric and have blood on their hands. Putting the image down, you notice a script falls out from the frame. In its description of the image, it reads, "Blank and blank were two homosexual men that fell in love, but were considered as pranksters by their village people. Blank and blank were troublemakers, and one day they were caught pranking the king and queen of the land. Upset, the royalty sent their guards after the men, wanting their heads as an offer of apology. Their guards came after them with blank arrows. One of the lovers took one of the arrows, stabbed in his head in a way to lock the position with his husband's hand, and promised that in another life they will meet and fall in love again." Wait, what? One of the lovers took one of the arrows, stabbed his hand in a way to lock position with his husband's hand, and promised that in another life they will meet and fall in love again. I wonder what that reference is. Or if it's just like the game's own lore. I feel like it has to be an actual story. I don't like the thing up there, looks like Ryker. A pile of children's Bibles full of saturated colors and pictures. Oh, I remember having Bibles similar like that. Oh, that's such a bad noise. This. I don't like that it looks like Ryker. And then that thingy from that other church where Leon died. An unfamiliar angel is painted next to the sailor man. Oh. Ryker, are you not seeing the resemblance here, buddy? Maybe it's just me. I should save. Yes. Overwrite the file. So I haven't really progressed much. God, I know I keep mentioning it, but the art in this game is just so nice. The atmosphere, I love the little details. Like props to like the artist and stuff. Oh, don't go up there. It's not where I want you to go right now. A dried up dead plant. A dried up dead plant. The pot it decomposes in has serious gnat problem. A piece of paper wedged between the books. Grab the paper? Yes, always grab things we find in random places. It's so safe. A picture that explains the symbols seen in this religion. Normal cross. This is more common. If you use this cross to mark a grave, use this at that person's 10th anniversary. Add the upside down triangle to signify they're at peace. Ah. Interesting. That explains the what's it called? The graves we were seeing outside earlier. I love the little detail when you just go up and you see more paintings. I want to look around a bit longer. Nothing will go wrong. I don't like this. Those are animals. I don't like this. I heard that. Chair. There is a chair in here. Ryker. I don't like noises. Door is locked. Perhaps there's a key that could open it. I have none of that. I don't like the noises. Look, I'm very critical of horror games, but like... I'm still a pussy. Should I go upstairs? I would like to save. Should I just go back and save? No, let me go save, please. I want to save. I was about to cry if the music just stopped. Not really cry, but that's an over-exaggeration, but you get what I mean. We're saving, because saving makes me feel safe. Many of these look to be heavily damaged with water. Door is locked, perhaps there's a key that could open it. We have no key, sir. So how is there still light in this church? Water damaged. A mail slot with a name plaque on it, as well as the name here scratched out. Curiously, you look inside and find a key. It's a golden key with a heart on the end. You got the heart key. Store's locked. Ah. What's this? Nothing. Door's locked. Worked. So, Ryker, or anyone who thinks walking into an abandoned place is a good idea, anything like this, where there's blood, yeah, walk right up. I don't care. Just walk right up. You saw nothing. None of your business. Not my monkey, not my circus. Box full of documents. The dead moths on it aren't strong enough to repel you to stop from curiously digging through. For medical records, it seems, these have chicken scratch handwriting, making it difficult to translate. I see that it's a universal thing for all doctors. Photographs of infants are attached to every fat stack of documents. Some look to be a timeline of photos as the baby's body will look worse than the later photos. Before it assumably gets worse, you put everything back. By putting back the documents, you notice a rusty key in front of you. You got an item. Rusty key. A broken pill bottle. The bottle was written with a Sharpie, but the handwriting can't be translated. Look far beyond your comprehension with pictures of organs and limbs of the human body. A drawer with a medical kit. Yeah, take that. Got some medical bandages. A glass cabinet still full of flies, randomly choosing one. Oh, files. I thought it said flies for some reason. Subject is referred under fake names, and strong identifying details to appearances have been removed for blank. Patient is referred under the title 0267 for identity protection. You have to write that down. Patient 0267, 19-year-old male, numerous health concerns, main surgeon, Dr. Francis. Blank surgery was referred on patient 0267, or was reported. Patient was blank of his blank. Surgery date is confirmed as blank. His right eye was replaced entirely with a new one. Patient was awake during the surgery. The surgery reportedly went as planned. Patient was cleaned up and given some time to recover and breathe. Patient 267 reported no pain or vision impairment. Approximately around 3 hours after surgery, patient 267 reported the first instance of pain in the new eye. His first symptoms were violent coughing, extreme bloodshot eyes, and complaints of drastic drop in body temperature. To my knowledge, more surgeries followed shortly after the first one. 2 had to remove and replace the failed new eye surgery that was on XX. Patient 267 consented to every surgery on the condition that Dr. Francis was the primary surgeon. Dr. Francis begun to suspect something was wrong with the patient internally. The patient was conscious during this. Surgery was blank. The patient was conscious for a brief moment, but heavily sedated exactly 12 minutes into the procedure. The cause for the sudden surgery was when the patient was blank. The cause for a sudden surgery was when patient blank was blank, puking black sludge-like substances, his eyes rolled into the back of his head, and fingertips becoming purple, my bad. The surgeons in blank helping in the blank were horrified and tried to stop Dr. Francis when he cut open the patient's abdomen. The surgeons and blank helping in the blank were horrified and tried to stop Dr. Francis when he cut open the patient's abdomen in the blank room. not the operation room. Everyone in that room watched as the cut was blank to show the patient small and large intestines were moving like worms. Patient never woke up post-procedure. Dr. Francis ordered to put patient on life support. Dr. Francis claimed this was normal for the procedure. He called the limb blank or limb blank, i.e. taking an organ or limb from one blank and blank it with the same organ or limb with a second blank. Christ, this can't be real, right? It's in the journal, the same cover. Read it? Yes, we need the lore. All of the lore. Nothing will escape. Patient 267 was unconscious for several days. Father Francis, his surgeon. Why was a priest conducting this? Blank, blank. Refused to leave blank. It has H&E. Patient 267's ears and eyes would bleed periodically, or his organs did not move like they did on dates blank. A full week passes until 267 awakes at 8:11 p.m. screaming blank. His eyes were that of a dead cold winter's night. He was blind. Hey, look, it's our game's title, 8:11. 267 had to be restrained by doctors so Dr. Francis could blank 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 happening. When sedated, 267 told Francis to quote, "I saw a ghost, tall, scary ghosts who don't blink. They whisper about my future. They told me how I'm going to die." Unquote. The rest of the text is faded. Well, that has to be traumatizing, both for whoever is reading it and, patient. Maybe that's who we saw. A hospital bed with red stains. It smells foul. You curiously pull the sheets back to find a key. A golden key with a diamond symbol on it at the end. Diamond key. It's a heavily damaged piece of paper here. Red marks the spot. I don't like this. A book far beyond your comprehension. A drawer of medical kit. You got bandages. All that's inside are various stages of decomposing rats. Diamond door. Pretty. There's a neat red envelope with a gold-orange seal. Curiously, you open it, finding a neatly folded red letter. That is not anything I comprehend. You got red envelope. This looks to be written in German. You notice that the German written paper has a blank red sheet behind it. You keep it for unsure reasons. I don't like that door right there. Birdcage. This desk is organized in the most chaotic way. Man, that's a mood. My desk is chaotic as well. Papers are stuffed into the drawers with some spilling out. Well, my desk isn't that bad. There's some journals and pocket-sized books, but nothing jumps out at you. Curiously, you open a random drawer and discover a key. It's a golden key with the club symbol at the end. Got an item. Club's key. Oh, I was terrified. He wasn't moving. So I was like, no. Guess the rusty key and... Oh, this is spades. I thought clubs was up here. Rusty? Okay. So clubs appears to be downstairs. I already don't like our luck. Also, I like how the little skull and bones up there are like moving just very gently. Forget what this door issue was. Butterfly question. Wonder if the rusty key fits in there. I don't like the mirror. No, sir, I don't like that mirror. Ah, my eardrums. That's just his reflection. Curiously, you reach the bottom of the barrel. You discover a golden key with spades symbol at the end. You got an item. Spades. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Nope. I like that detail, though. Oh, I already figured out what was in there. Alright. Doo-ba-doo. Where's our spades? Oh. Um... Check the basement. A ram's horn is here. You got an item. Ram's horn. This feels cruel. What does it say? Oh, total saves, 15. Is that gonna fuck me over? Having a lot of saves? Oh. I'll check the basement shortly. It's a very big church. Locked. Locked door. Okay, I'll go with that in a little bit. Locked. Locked. Also locked. I don't want to test what's down there yet. Was it because of the tree? Alright, I'm gonna see what happens if I fall through the little goat place. It's up here, isn't it? Might show us what's behind that oak door. I just die. Okay. Yes, continue. What about through here? No, nothing. Alright. Rusty key. Oh my fucking god. There's a sharp crack under your foot. It's a framed document. Looking closer at it, it says Basilisk was built over 210 years. My bad. A box stacked with paper maps. A guide on this basilica. Why? Just how big is this place? Looking closer, there are two separate history guides. One is labeled the name. Looks intense. Flipping it over, the second guide reveals a much grander scale of hallways and dead ends. It is labeled under a strange word unfamiliar to you. A small note slips from the pages a small note slips out from the maps you collected. It reads as such: the Basilica was created before the catacombs were. The catacombs were never part of the original design. Many priests, nuns, and other holy associates would have asked to be buried and kept under the church that gave them purpose in life. The rest has faded away, so there's a gravesite under here. So that's why we're getting told to check the basement. At least that's my assumption. A crate stocked full of rosaries must have been a gift shop of sorts, as there's prices listed on the back of each cross. To take something in the house of God, but it's just going to rot here. If I don't take it, right? Is it stealing then? I don't think it would be. It's kind of been abandoned. You got an item. You got a gift shop rosary. Gift shop rosary. I mean, I think the church I grew up in also had a gift shop of sorts. I just never really, bought from it. I'm pretty sure many churches have their own little gift shops. It's part of how they get funding. I don't want to know what this is, but I'm assuming maggots. There's more stuff at the top of these stairs. The stairs don't look very stable though. I'll have to be quick. Huh? What fell on him? Oh my god, is he okay? Well, he's alive. Ow. Hell. I have a concussion. Would someone with one be able to ask that? Ow, 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 ow. Ah, it got dark so soon. Maybe it was out for after a while. I should make sure I can walk alright before I go further into this rabbit hole. Wonder how late it is. It's almost 5 p.m. I could finish what I can. I should finish what I can, looking around this area, and maybe just come back tomorrow. Ah. There's light coming from that window, right? It's the room that had the red envelope, I believe. Is the light always on? Wouldn't the light bulb have burned out if it kept on since this place was abandoned? I guess check it out. Don't go checking it out. Homeboy, I wouldn't. No thank you. The candles are out as well. Is it this one? No. Hello? Anyone here? The lights are out again. Was I just seeing things? No one's here. Was it some urban explorers that left already? Ah, wait a minute. Are those my cigarettes? They are. There's the French warnings. There's a hole in my bag. They must have fallen out. I should repair it soon. You reach for cigarettes when something under the bed catches you. Reach for the mysterious item. I don't. I'd want to. But it'd be a bad idea. At least in a dark place. We're going for the item. Getting on your knees, you reach under the bed. Roaches crawl out from under the bed. You wait for them to leave and look again. It's a music box with a dark blue key taped to the lid. Looking close at it, the music box looks old and has lost a leg. Curiously, you open it. Oh, this sounds so nice. There's a mirror inside the lid. Small rocks that were put inside the music box. There's a mirror inside the lid, and some small rocks that were put inside the tiny box. The music is soothing, gentle enough to ease your mind. Leon loved music boxes. Oh, don't remind us of Leon. You got a music box. You got dark blue key. Where? Oh. There's Mary. I was gonna say, we lost Mary. I am noping the fuck out of here. Thank you. What is the current objective? Can I just leave? I think leaving would be a good idea. Oh. Well then. I knew it. Go back. Go back. No, go back. Go back. We're loading. Options. No, let me load. I wanna be here. Let me load. Please. I dislike the lack of music game. A showcase of sorts, a bunch of valuables that have only collected dust and unflattering colors. These might have been beautiful at some point, but now they rot away along with this building. Weird that no one stole these yet. Maybe the locals who here really do believe this place is haunted or cursed. Same here. Stop it. Nothing here. Bird? Is that a bird? Hope not. A trophy room of sorts. A lot of items in here are broken, but what isn't broken doesn't really seem that valuable. Lots of broken frames, photos of popes, church officials, and church members. None of these faces here look familiar. Oh, just you wait. I'm sure something will catch your eye. Let's explore our first level floor than that. Okay. Once again, not a fan of the music at the moment. Not that it's bad, I am just freaked out. These boxes hold a strong, meaty odor to them. I don't like that. Curiously looking inside, you find fresh, vibrant red pieces of meat. Why there's meat in cardboard boxes that's fresh is beyond you. I don't know if we want to know. Also, the skull thing on the other end of that hallway doesn't give me too many hopes. I don't like what that is, what this looks like. A plush doll of blank blank is the angel of all internal human organs. Oh, I think I had one growing up. That... What? Ryker, what? It's various children's books, pictures here. Judging by the cover, some of these are about God. There's one particularly that catches your attention. The cover has a family of 4, father, mother, daughter, son. Sure. Take a quick look through the contents. Delicately painted photos show a happy, healthy, functioning family. Unfortunately, this leads to thoughts of your family. Inevitably, this makes you think of Leon too. To ignore the heavy thoughts of your true family, you force your mind to think of other topics, but Leon, your best friend and mentor, always came to mind. God, this is just so pretty. I love this. They got their atmospheres down really well, though. I read that. Yeah. A large painting with a cross under it. 3 chairs sit together. Okay. Guess we go up. Oh, this looks quite cool. Give me lore. I don't like that thing down there. There's a book here entitled How to Enjoy Your Time Here. The cover photos of the Basilica. Perhaps it was a guide for those who roamed here. You flip to around a page, there's a printed photo of a few priests playing with a ball in a flower field. Many religious officials express concern of their men and women who report suffering from one or several mental illnesses. They spelled mental wrong. That forbid them from access and joy. Answer the following questions regarding your personal beliefs and your feelings on those around you, your churchgoers, and God. You flip it around. There's a questionnaire that has been filled out repeatedly. You flip ahead to see the score sheet. You suffer from nothing. Good, sir / ma'am. 3 plus 3 to 20. Oh no, you seem to have some doubts in yourself. Yourself or God. Perhaps it's time to check in with a doctor. It's oddly progressive. You provide excellent doctors that bring top quality care for everyone here at the Basilica. Remember to smile. Mental battles only make you weak and vulnerable to sin. Mental illnesses have been proven to be fabricated. Never mind. Not progressive. Put the book down. Doesn't seem to be interested. Yeah. Give me the lore, that looks so cool. Part 2. There's a printed photo of a few nuns playing musical instruments together. One might feel isolated, lonely, or even depressed here at the church. Luckily for them, many priests and nuns have organized special events and games to keep everyone occupied. After all, a preoccupied mind is a healthy mind. One popular game among the men is called Fool's Grave. It was created by the men here, but there's no clarification on the origin date. There's no specific rules. Enjoy this game. Typically, a group of older priests will bring a single newcomer to a pre-dug hole to the ground. The newcomer gets a fresh start for however long the elders feel necessary, and dig their way downwards. After a head start, the elders on the ground level will start tossing the newly dug dirt into the hole and attempt to bury the newcomer. This game in particular challenges physical, mental, and emotional strength. There's been no reported injuries playing this game. I doubt that. I highly doubt that. I was questioning if you could like fall off the rafters. Squelching. Oh right, the doors. I should save. This door is locked. Okay. A bulletin board of old flyers. The events on these papers date back years. I wonder if I think this may be a good time to end for now. We didn't get a lot done, but I feel like if I start now, the story's gonna progress very, very quickly. So we might just save that for next time, you know? Yeah, I think we'll continue next episode. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little odd but nice game. I'm kind of looking forward to where the story goes because I've heard great things about it. There is a lot of religious symbolism in here, and there's also like gore and whatnot. So I guess always keep that in mind whenever watching this, since that's just part of the premise of the game. You can't really avoid it. Yeah, we'll continue next time. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and feel free to subscribe if you're interested. And if there's any other games you'd want me to play, just comment it down below. I'm happy to record it. I do have other things in the works, and just trying to figure out when to do them. Till then, I shall see you guys next time.